Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Rummenigge, he's onside. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rummenigge. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge is offering a right smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Rummenigge.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Roberto Carlos. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mateus. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, what can they make of this? And it's Roberto Carlos. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Pullet. Stood up well to him there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a good ball through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's being shifted off it. And he's chosen to go back. Tries to dink it in. And the pass is into... Fires from distance. And that is doing no harm at all.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking tidy in possession here. And he's intervened well there. Mateus. Great position here. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a shot! He's scored! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Roberto Carlos. Caceres gets it clear. Tomori wins the duel this time. Thuram. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Van Basten. That pass has been well intercepted. Rummenigge. Lizarazu. Oh, that's nice. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great hit! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, easy pickings there. Time and again they are repelled. Rummenigge.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Van Dijk, very much a man of this moment. Izarazu.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mateus. Deftly away. Here's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Vietnam are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Hullet.
And we're underway again.
Coming on to replace him is number 12.
And here's Nedved.
Substitution in progress.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice ball. It's Van Basten!
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0 and things are starting. Hits one!
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rijkaard. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply. Gerrard.
Vietnam couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Vieira.
The attendance for this match.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, that's a key interception. Showing great feet there. Caceres. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Rummenigge! And it's Caceres. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Van Basten, some really good ball movement. Caceres. And he's cut it out. Gerrard. Here's Nedved. Mbappe. And it's Gerrard. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that has been clubbed away. And the finish!
Well timed, excellent interception. Lizarazu. Rummenigge. He's in plenty of space here. He gets big! Final touch was poor.
Substitution on the field. Number 26.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 24, Mateus. Coming on the field, number 11, Bebeto.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's De Bruyne. And he welcomes it in. Picked out brilliant. He's had a hit! Rijkaard. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Platini. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! They've done it! And they are right back within touch! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Vietnam give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's a pretty loose pass.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Vicente Lizarazu. Coming on the field is
De Jong.
number 5.
Vietnam will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Showing good feet. That is good strength. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Thuram. Mbappe. Another pass, just real chance! And it's Van Dijk. And he was alert to it. And he's heaved it away. He is just caressing the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's come loose. Platini with the foul. Two minutes to be added on. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, that's well spotted. And time is up. Vietnam are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Leicester makes the interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rummenigge, and the flag has stayed down. And now they can clear their lines. Caceres made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Caceres, quarter of an hour played.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Mbappe. Mateus. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Mateus producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Van Dijk, and it's Vieira, Bellingham, and it's Cancelo. Short changes him with that pass. Neuer.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Hullet, Makaleli, Caceres, Mbappe, played through for the wide man. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Header! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Hullet. And this is Hullet. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And he thumps it clear. It's a good run down the right. Very nicely done. João Cancelo. Cross from Cancelo. Rummenigge.
There will be
Well
one
seen,
minute at a
saw that
time.
coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's definitely not his best. Pullet looks to get on the end of this. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most
And
importantly,
now,
there has been
please
just
turn
one
towards
telling
the
moment.
screen for a
It is
special
still very tight here.
presentation featuring our
The
guest
game still
performers
up
today.
for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Vietnam clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Vietnam head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Vietnam really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
No way through there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's found a way through. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Mbappe. João Cancelo could try cutting inside here. Bellingham.
That's good defensive concentration.
Rummenigge might just make this. Vietnam come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And through to the goalkeeper.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Rummenigge. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Pullet.
There's the shot! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field
Manchester
is
United
number
grab the
7,
equaliser, and we're
Beckham.
all square.
Substitution in
Well,
progress.
this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Almost an hour gone.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Vieira. Van Basten. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Beckham. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Beckham. Lizarazu. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Bellingham.
Rijkaard.
Number 20, João Cancelo. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 8,
Van Basten.
Platini.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Number 10,
De Bruyne looking to get on the end of this.
Substitutions taking place.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that was somewhat errant. And there isn't a whole lot anyone can do with that corner. Beckham. Dembele. Platini. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Hullet. Oh, that's nice.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now this could be a chance. Van Dijk gets it clear. And that's been won straight back. Nesta is the guilty party there. Nesta has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and
And it's been given away. Just 5 minutes left. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Suarez is herring after that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's shifting through shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 3 minutes
And it's De
time.
Bruyne. Oh, it's come loose! And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zanetti does really well to win the ball there. And the number on the board is 3. And he's got the shot away! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! And that is as far as it goes. Vietnam pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook.
Win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.